Thinking back to when my failure seemed for sure next, and they told me that my dreams were too far-fetched. Now it's how much more focus is he gon' get? I'm on my 4th set, they ain't even lift the bar yet.
What's good, YouTube and Facebook and now Instagram? You know who it is. Show Tizzy from the BX Busy, and this is ShoKnowzFitness, man. Yo, check this out. This is a new segment I have on my channel. It's called Show Goes, and you know, wherever gym I go to next. I just started reviewing gyms, man, because not too many people on YouTube, or I haven't seen really review gyms in its entirety. And I'm going to do, when I do reviews on gyms, I'm going to give full disclosure, and I'm going to give an objective perspective of it. I'm not just going to say, oh, this gym is good, and because I like the owner. It's going to be owners that I like, and if the gym is not up to par, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to tell you, no. You know what I'm saying? It's things that I like and it's things that I don't like. So I'm just going to give an objective perspective on the gym. I'm going to be traveling around, all around the country, hopefully at some point all around the world to review gyms. It's sort of like how when you go to different restaurants, and restaurants have a grade. You know, they have like an A, B, C. I mean, if it has a D, I mean, chances are you're not going to eat there. You know, you're going to be skeptical. So it's going to be the same thing with these gyms too, man, because, you know, I've been to some gyms where, you know, the gyms is very, very small and have old equipment. Damn near cut yourself on some equipment, and they charge you like $10 to get in. Then you have another gym across town. It's way bigger, better, you know, somewhat of the same equipment, but you're not going to hurt yourself on it. And it's $5. It's half the price. You know what I mean? So if these gyms, I'm tired of these gyms getting over on us. So I'm going to let you know about the gym, and hopefully, you know, they'll change the, you know, word to get out, and, you know, they'll change some things about their gym. You know, I'm not, some gyms too, they know that they're the only gym in town or the only gym in that proximity, and they don't give a fuck. They just here to collect. Like, there's some gym owners that don't even work out, and they just collect money. Like, you know, they're benefiting off the lifestyle and don't even understand the lifestyle. So, you know, hopefully we're going to change that. Hopefully we're not going to just have them just collect money and not do anything. Just having us just accept what they're giving out. So this segment of the channel is going to be called Show Goes, and then, you know, we're gonna go here. How we rating it? We're rating it from 1 to 5 dumbbells. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. If in any case a gym doesn't have any dumbbells, then that's self-explanatory. If the gym has 5 dumbbells, then that's self-explanatory. I'll be grading the gyms on cleanliness, atmosphere, equipment, lack of, or, you know, or having, how the condition the equipment is in, spacing of the machines, the people in the gym, you know, just like I say, in the atmosphere, whatever, the amenities of the gym, and I will have an interview with the owners at the end of every you know, segment. So first gym, we're going to grade or whatever. I'm in Texas right now. I'm in Austin, Texas. For you guys that are new to the channel, I'm not from Texas. I don't live in Texas. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and my home gym is Powerhouse. Reason being, I didn't start there. I wanted to do something new. I wanted to start somewhere away from home where I couldn't be biased or anything like that. I didn't want to start off biased. In Big Tex Gym. Outside the store, we're gonna see what's over here. Let's go. Dumbbell station right here. I mean, deadlift station right here. That's cool. Like how they have the racks. Fill it up. I like that. A lot of gyms, they don't have any racks. Gotta do it yourself, especially my gym. My gym doesn't have that. See, there's tons of weights here. A lot of weights. A lot of weights. And I even like this right here. The whole water fountain. See, in my gym, we have the old school water fountain. This, you know what this is? Purified water coming out of it. Like that. Ring here. Self-explanatory right here. The ring is for. Anybody got boxing or something like that, want to do boxing, MMA or whatever. Heavy bag here. Kettlebells. Scale here. Into boxing or anything with combat, they have here for you. I don't know if certain nights they have, or certain times they may have. Imagine so they would have, coaching here, boxing coaching or something like that. I would imagine, here is where they would train at. Jump ropes, skip rope. A lot of equipment. They have a lot of equipment to train with in terms of boxing. A lot of equipment. Tape for your hands. I would say that this area is more for CrossFitting. So it doesn't just cater to weightlifting and bodybuilders and powerlifting. They have a lot of CrossFitting stuff here as well. A lot of gyms like that. A lot of gyms, they don't have CrossFitting things. They want you to go. You want to go to CrossFitting gym? Go to what they call it, garage, or I forgot what they call it, but go there. Nah, they have it here for you. And over here we have a lot of hammer strength machines. We have the decline, incline, chest press, decline, incline chest press, overhead shoulder press. We have unilateral leg press machine. It's different variations of leg press. This is obviously the hamstring version. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all about hitting the muscles on different angles. That's how you grow. You can't do the same exercise all the time and expect to grow. You have to confuse your muscles. That here you have more leg exercises, more machines. More machines meaning that you can never just be idle waiting for a machine. There's always a machine here for you. Somewhere in this gym, they took that into consideration. Sometimes when I'm at a gym, there's a lot of people in my gym and I gotta wait to get on, or they're on their phone and I have to wait and I gotta talk to them. They get an attitude, you get an attitude. Workout's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna be the case here. There's always machines for you here, like that. Like I said, I'm gonna be objective. This right here, that's disgusting. That shit all over the brim, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. They gotta work on that. That's disgusting. Other than that, I mean, what do you expect? This is a hardcore gym. What do you expect? Another bathroom. This looks cleaner. This looks like the ladies' bathroom. This looks cleaner. This is a clean bathroom. I don't know, maybe that's, what does it say? Well, it doesn't say ladies' bathroom, but that's a cleaner bathroom. That other one's disgusting. There's shit all over the brim. Got a lot of weightlifting belts here. A lot of weightlifting belts here. Sometimes When I come to the gym, I be rushing. Maybe I forget my weightlifting belt. That's not gonna be a problem. They have it covered for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. We have a Smith machine here. It's the only Smith machine that I've seen in here. It only has one Smith machine. I don't know why, but we'll ask the owner at the end when we speak with him. There's a lot of gyms, like my gym has 2 Smith machines. This only has 1. Is it because a lot of people don't use the Smith machine, or they rather use, you know, hammer strength machines, or they rather use just, you know, free weights or something like that? I don't know, but I wish there were more Smith machines here. I like the things that are on the wall here. The pain of discipline, pain of regret, your choice. You know, so if I'm sitting here and I'm, you know, I want to get amped up and motivated, just reading that alone is going to put me in a mind frame of where I want to win. Because I see everybody else around. Like the gym, this gym here is a hardcore gym. Everybody here is basically comes here to train their ass off. And when I read things like that, I believe in me. If I'm tired of something like that, I believe in me by reading that. Another saying over here, Big Tex Gym, where champions are made. And I'll show you why they have that here, because there's a whole nother section where they have a wall of fame of every athlete that trained here or came here. That's on the wall. So we're gonna go to the other side of the gym right now and show you all more of the gym. Vending machine. Then you get cookies, bang, energy drinks, Gatorade, carb up, post-workout. You forget your protein, have lean body here, muscle milk, so that's pretty cool. I know sometimes I'm in a rush. I forget my BC days. I forget my pre-workout. I forget my food, my protein. I forget all that stuff. We have you covered here. Definitely have you covered. Refrigerator. You can put your stuff in, and you know, you have a protein shake. You put your shit in there, and you know, get it afterwards. Not only can you do that, it has a Ninja blender. You can bring your protein here, blend that shit up in there. Also, you have a stove to cook your food. You have a stove to cook your food. You know what I'm saying? Say if you're running late and you didn't have a chance to cook, or you want to have a certain meal and you don't want to, you know, buy a meal outside or get like a little sandwich or something, you don't want that shit, you can come here and cook your own meal. I've been to no other gym in the world that you can come here in a gym and cook your shit. I've never seen that. Never. Hit this. Come on. Come on. If they put that there and there's still access to this kitchen gym, that means everybody here respects the kitchen area. I'm telling you, in New York, you couldn't have that shit here. They would fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. And that's fair. That's a fair assessment. If you fuck up, if you don't respect this kitchen area, there is no kitchen for anyone. Come on, man, it's not your fucking house. This is a gym. It's a common area. So keep it clean, man. Right now, we're gonna have a conversation with the gym owner. We're gonna pick his brain on how he started this gym, why he wanted to, what he wanted to make different about other gyms, and you know, see where he wants to go from here. And we're gonna talk to him right now. It's the owner right here. He's a good guy. I love this gym, just like I told y'all before. Had to review it. So please, tell everybody your name out.
Yeah, I'm Robert. I'm the owner of Big Tex Gym. And yeah, I'm glad you like the gym, man. Appreciate that.
Yes. Tell everybody what made you want to start the gym.
To be honest, we couldn't find any gyms that we really thought fit our style. You know what I'm saying? Not said there's not any good gyms out there. Just we had a certain idea of what we wanted. We were working out in the gym and the kind of atmosphere, you know, that was there, an accepting atmosphere. So we decided, why not make our own? You know, me and my wife are both ex-military. We got out of the military, and you know, we didn't want to be law enforcement and all the normal jobs that everybody gets in the military. So we were like, this seems like the fit to do. We've always been in fitness. I've been bodybuilding for over 20 years now, so you know, this is the way to go.
Yes. How long has this gym been open?
We've actually only been open for almost 4 years now. Yeah, we took it over. It was kind of a little small gym over there on the side, that spot that you see on where the MMA ring is and stuff like that. So that was where we started. That was just ours right there, about 4,000 square foot. And then we expanded over the first year we were in business. We went from 80 people to almost 800. Okay. Wow. It was crazy. The powerlifting community come in and stepped up, and everybody just, you know, it just built from there. We did competitions all the time, still do, just, you know.
I see that when you say you want to be set apart from other gyms, I can clearly see that. I see you cater to powerlifters, bodybuilders, and also CrossFitters as well. Yep. And I also see that you cater to fighters as well. What made you want to do that?
Well, I felt like a good gym is something well-rounded. It gives everybody a way to do everything that they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So you can be a fighter and sometimes you need something that's not boring with your cardio, so you go do something else. You know, you can play back and forth. A lot of the athletes we have here, they enjoy doing different things in their off seasons. But mostly it was just, we wanted to be well-rounded, you know. And I personally like to play in all of my, when I was in the military, I used to do some MMA stuff for round one and stuff like that. You know, I love strongman stuff. We kind of just, these are all the sports that we like to play with and have fun with and compete in, so.
I think that the whole integration with everything, I feel like that no one can really, because a lot of gyms, they just give what they have. And they're the only gyms in that proximity, and they just accept it. You cater to everybody, so it's like if you have a bodybuilder here, he goes, oh, I want to bodybuild, go to Big Tex Gym. If you want to do CrossFit, come to Big Tex Gym. Oh, you have a ring here, you box, you do MMA, come to Big Tex Gym. It's like, you know, you took everybody's needs into consideration. I think that that's dope. Because,
appreciate that.
And I think that this community is lively because everybody. I watched everybody in here that come in here for the past couple of days, and everybody seemed like they love it here. And it's not fake. It's like, you know, it's like a family. It's like a home.
Like a real family.
Yes,
yeah.
like real family. And who doesn't want to feel at home?
Yeah.
Also, too, when I seen that, I have to ask you why. How did you think of it? But you have a kitchen in the gym. Explain that.
So I'm big on eating. I mean, I love food, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like with all athletes, one of the most important things is diet, right? Timing of the diet, and with the workforce and everything and the way it is when you're coming in and out of work and you have to rush to work or come back from work, more important than anything else is your food. So we tried to provide it to where if you know you're a serious athlete, that's going to be one of your top priorities. Then we're going to make a kitchen to where you can come and prep your food while you're cooking, while you're working out. You can come and heat up your food with the microwave, use the oven if you want to, whatever. You know, just makes it one more homely, and two, it's more efficient. You know, I mean, all serious athletes revolve around food, and the hardest thing to do when you're working a normal job is to, have that time. You're either rushing from home to the gym real quick, and then you're like, I didn't eat. You know what I mean? Or you're rushing from the gym to home real quick. You can finish your workout and go in there and prep you with some meals and
absolutely
be good to go. So that was super important for us. And I kind of I thought about my experiences as an athlete over the years and what I felt like would mean something to the other ones. Try to go off of that, man. We do our best, that's for sure. But I appreciate it. I'm glad that you like that.
Definitely. Because I'm glad that you hit on that, because I know with me sometimes after I work out, I may forget my protein shake at home, or my shaker cup or whatever, and they have meals at the gym, but it's nothing that I want to eat. Sometimes it's like I gotta rush home. See, I'm in New York, so I have to go across the bridge to Queens to get back to the Bronx. I'm trying to do all that in 20 minutes so I can get my nutrients in right then and there, but then there's traffic. So if I cook something right here, I'm eating, I can walk home and eat. It frees up a lot of time for me to do other things, and I feel like I'm not rushing. Everything is, you know, super smooth, and you took that in consideration, and I think that's one of the best qualities you have about your gym. Also, too, I don't see any dogs in here now, but it's definitely a dog-friendly gym.
Yep.
I seen a treadmill. Is that a dog treadmill over in the other side?
Yeah.
He took the dog in consideration too.
I have to, man. They're your best friend, right? So
you own dogs?
Oh yeah,
dogs?
yeah.
What do you have?
Dogs too. I have a husky. I have just kind of a mix. I mostly get my dogs from shelters and stuff like that, trying to save them. And then I have a kind of a mastiff pewter mix is what they pronounce it like. It's one of my most recent dogs I picked up from a shelter. So yeah. Okay. I think dogs are, you know, awesome, and they're good stress relief.
Absolutely.
You know, they definitely kind of help, you know.
Absolutely. Man's best friend. Want to bring your friend to the gym? You can definitely do that here in Big Tex Gym. Also, I've seen a wall with all athletes on there. Are they athletes that worked out here and won awards, or are they just athletes that won awards and train here as well?
It's kind of both. Okay. It really is. We have athletes that are members of the gym, and they've done stuff, and whenever they accomplish something, we tell them, we tell anybody here, no matter what sport you're in, it doesn't matter. You know, even if you're just a tattoo artist and want an achievement award for it, you know, we'll put your picture on the wall because, again, like you said, it's a family type thing, and we want everybody to feel like they're a part of that family. We've got some pros up there and stuff too, but I mean, we got people from everything, and we've got some people from the outside that have just come and visited the gym from all over and been like, you know, hey, can we put your picture on the wall? And then we've also got that gold wall. I don't know if you noticed, with signatures and stuff.
That, yeah.
I was going to ask if you wanted to, you know, come sign the wall for us real quick. People that come from out of town and stuff like that, we love you guys to come and sign the wall and let everybody know you were here, Big Tex. Leave something from you here.
Absolutely. One more thing that's really important with this. I've showed you each side of the gym. You've heard his story on, you know, why he started the gym, how he expanded, all the trainers, all the people that train here and won awards and stuff like that. Please tell everybody out there how much it costs to come in.
So it's a $5 day pass if you're just doing day passes.
And how much for membership?
So for our memberships, it's $45 a month.
So this is going to conclude the ShoKnowzFitness review of Big Tex Gym. I want to thank you for having me here.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. You have something good.
Woo, it's a little cold out here today, man. Just had to put the hoodie on. I know I'm in the car, but it's still a little cold. Gotta warm it up. But I'll be giving my my overall thought of the gym in this segment right here. First off, I want to thank Big Tex Gym for having me out there and just giving me a warm welcome. And you know, just treat me just like any other person that just comes to the gym. Now, out of 5, I told you I will be grading the gym on a system of 1 to 5 dumbbells. 1 dumbbell being the worst, 5 dumbbells being the best. And I would have to give Big Tex Gym 4 dumbbells. And here's why. I love Big Tex Gym. I think Big Tex Gym, its name speaks for itself. It's big. It's a very big gym. They have a lot of perks for it being a big gym. Here's one of the perks. With it being a big gym, there are a lot of machines there. They have a lot of lower body machines, which I like. I've been to gyms where there are not a lot of lower body. There are not a lot of squat racks there, and the squat racks that are there, people are always on them, and everybody doesn't train at the same pace. So you can be. There's times where I'm waiting to get on a squat rack, and I've been waiting for about, you know, 15-20 minutes. There's times where I've gotten on the squat rack and I've only waited about 7 minutes, 8 minutes. So it just depends on who's on the rack. Now, at Big Tex Gym, there are numerous squat racks there. So chances are you will never be waiting for a squat rack to squat. Also too, the reason I gave it a 4, I like the environment there. The environment there is very very friendly, very warm. It's more like a family type of atmosphere there. Everybody knows each other, everybody's friendly with each other, everybody's cordial with each other. For it to be a hardcore gym, you know, some hardcore gyms, you experience clicking up, where you know, you have the guys that are on steroids and they just click up with each other, and then other people feel like, you know, they're intimidated by talking to people like that. You know, it's some type of stigma that, you know, a beginner may not want to approach them or be around. They get intimidated. Or there's cliques where, you know, just the models just hang out, like the fitness enthusiast models just hang out and stuff like that. You know, at Big Tex Gym, you don't get that vibe there. There's not that type of vibe there at Big Tex Gym. Everybody pretty much mingles with each other, and I like that. Also, another thing that I liked about Big Tex Gym is that the owner actually works out. There's a lot of gyms where the owner doesn't work out. He doesn't know anything about fitness. All he knows is, you know, you just lift this and you lift weights and you get big. He doesn't take time to invest and understand the sort of the mechanics when it comes into fitness. You know, it's good to have an owner that actually works out and takes time and knows what it takes for people to get where they need to be, you know, for wherever their fitness goals are. Another thing that I like, and I said in the interview with him, I like the fact that he has a kitchen that gym members have access to. Whether it be someone has a prep meal already and they just put it in the refrigerator, or they may have bought their protein and they can blend it up, or if someone didn't cook and they want to cook right after the gym, that's available. I've never seen that in a gym, and I think that that's one of the best amenities that gym has to offer. I think that's what set his gym apart from any other gym that I've ever been to. Another thing that I like about the gym, which I didn't get on camera, is that you can bring your dog there. It's a dog-friendly gym. A lot of people have service dogs, and a lot of gyms don't support that. At least the gyms that I've been to don't support that. At that gym, you can bring your dog. It doesn't matter how big or how small, because, you know, some establishments, they discriminate against the size of the dog, which is beyond me. I don't know why, but at Big Tex Gym, he's a dog lover, so he doesn't care. I guess as long as your dog is friendly and doesn't fight or, you know, get aggressive with other dogs, then you're welcome. But that's, you know, with anybody. Like, you know, you can't have an aggressive member there and he's fighting with other gym members. You're gonna kick him out. So I guess it's the same way with the dogs as well. Now, for what I don't like about the gym, what I didn't like about the gym, I didn't like that there was only one Smith machine that I could see. It was sort of like in a corner. It was, you know, it didn't really have any space for somebody to really, you know, utilize it. I'm guessing that no one really uses the Smith machine as, it's not a machine that's in high demand there. But there are some people that use the Smith machine. Sometimes I use the Smith machine because, you know, I really want to focus on, you know, hitting the fibers of the muscle. You know, and with the Smith machine, I can really concentrate on that. The Smith machine, you know, basically balances you know, the bar for you, and I can really just focus on just hitting every fiber of the muscle. So I only seen one Smith machine there. You know, I thought that was, you know, a little odd. A lot of gyms that I've go to, they have one or more. They have 2 or more Smith machines there. You know, so I felt like that it could you could have at least one more Smith machine there. And another thing that I didn't like about Big Tex Gym was the bathroom situation. Like when I went to the bathroom, there's 3 bathrooms there. When I went to the bathroom, and I seen that there was, you know, feces around the brim of the toilet bowl. I thought that was disgusting. That was disgusting. That's the reason why I took one dumbbell off the actual score. Could it have been that, you know, no one had cleaned it? Possibly. But at the same time, you know, that needs to be clean. That needs to be, the bathroom always needs to be a priority. And I felt like that that was just disgusting. Also too, let me tell you something that I have a love-hate relationship with about the gym, and it's the price. Now on surface level, when I asked him how much the price for the gym, he said it was, you know, it's $5 a day. Then I asked him how much it is a month. He told me that it was $45 a month. Then I asked him for the year, and he told me it was 45 times 12. Now, when you hear $5 a day, that's like, oh, okay, yeah, $5 a day. Most people work out 5 to 6 times a week. Now, let's just say 5. So if it's $5 a day, at 52 weeks, which is in a year, that's going to run you $1,300. If you work out 5 times a week at 52 weeks, at $5 every time you go there, that's going to run you about $1,300. That's pretty pricey. At $45 a month, for 12 months, that's $540. That's also pretty pricey. Here in New York, a yearly gym membership is anywhere from $270 to $325. I mean, you could do the math. You could do the simple math from there. So I guess it's just basically on your needs or whatever, how you would attack it. But to me, that's pretty pricey. You know, and that's one of the, you know, really the main factors why I gave the rating the way I did. I gave, out of 5 dumbbells, I gave him 4, strictly because of the pricing of the gym memberships, and also with the bathroom situation. So that's why I gave him 4 out of 5 dumbbells. But other than that, phenomenal gym. Owner's amazing. His wife also works there. You know, trains there, works there with him. She's amazing. They're just a very nice owners, and that's rare to see. People there are amazing. You know, I love Big Tex Gym. Anytime I'm in Austin, and I implore anybody else, if they're in the Texas area, they're by Austin, and they want to go to a good gym, go to Big Tex Gym in Austin. The address will be in the description box below, also with their Instagram, so you can contact them and if you have any more questions. But this is ShoKnowzFitness, and like I said, I give him 4 out of 5 dumbbells. I really enjoyed my experience there. So you can go see for yourself. There'll be more reviews coming to this channel. This segment is called Show Goes. So, you know, wherever I go to next, you just have to stay tuned, watch and see, man. So I'm gonna conclude this. Yeah, man, I'm gonna conclude this. Just watch the keep your eyes on the channel. Got more big things coming. Just holla at me, man. I'm your boy, ShoKnowzFitness. Like, share, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. See ya!